The question, what you know good, and she always brings something good. And we know that face. That is Glenis Redmond, of course, the City of Greenville's Poet Laureate. And she's always doing something good in our community. Rhonda, always good to see you. Glenis, good to see you as well.
Always
so
good to see
what you
you
know
too.
good today, Rhonda?
So, Jamarcus, I read a quote that said, "Poetry is a deal of joy and pain and wonder with a dash of the dictionary." And of course, I thought about Glenis Redmond. I was so excited in 2022 when Greenville announced that Glenis would be the first poet laureate, and even more excited now that they have re-announced that she is reintroduced.
I mean, that's exciting. Glenis, congratulations as always.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to extend my term to 2024.
Yeah.
There's a lot of wonderful things to come as far as poetry in Greenville.
And you stay busy. So the last time you were on, you were talking about just a little bit busy, always writing something, always doing something. We see you performing a lot.
Right.
Last time you were here, you were doing the parks, the state parks.
Yes, the state parks, and I'm still doing that. I did the first installation, Song of Everything, and then there'll be another installation of the last 25 parks of my grandson and I, Julian, will finish going to the last 25.
I keep that book on me. I think you should, because I keep it in my, it's a good hiking partner. You put it in the backpack and then you get it on my paddle board. I will pick it out and I will read it. So I recommend that for everybody to buy that. But you've been working on something else too.
Yes, I'm working on what we call poetry in the parks, but it's city parks.
Okay.
So I paired 13 poets with 13 city parks. And so they were assigned a park and they go, they sit at the park, they're inspired and they write a poem. So just on November 1st, we went down to Falls Park and we had our first poetry reading. There'll be another reading soon to come, and that's to be announced.
Okay.
And I'll let you know when that's
Please
gonna
do.
happen, and those poets will be reading their poems that they wrote for the different parks. So,
And you're going to read something for us that has a very special meaning. Talk about that.
yes, I'm going to read a poem from one of the parts I was assigned. I gave myself the assignment because I could do that. It's Ella Mae Logan. Her park is on 488 House Street in the Haney Serene area. And this woman, most people don't know who she is, I think, and she should be highlighted. So I wrote a poem about her to honor her, because I think it's important not just to honor the land, the parks, but also the people behind these parks. Also, to tell Greenville's story in a way that needs to be told, and poets can do that.
And you do it very well, so thank you so
that.
much.
I try my best.
Yes, and Rhonda, thank you so much for bringing Glenis on. You always bring us something that's going to make us smile on a Monday.
I'm excited.
And we'll see you next Monday. You can always go to glenisredmond.com to keep up with what she's doing and to get access to any of her books and to hear some of her work as well. We're going to get out of the way and let Glenis Redmond, Greenville's Poet Laureate, take us to break.
Thank you so much, Jamarcus and Rhonda. This poem is called The Woman Behind the Park. Please go visit the park if you've not been to it. It's on 488 House Street. The Woman Behind the Park, for Ella Mae Logan. She's there, a slight, modest woman out of view, obscured by history's shadows. She has no qualms about being in the background, but her legacy should stand lighthouse tall, as she guided children, as she knew that life without a place to play, to slide, to laugh, to frolic is as dry as dirt. Miss Logan, a beloved teacher at Sterling High School, taught life skills for home economics for 30 years and never sent a child to the office. Patience and caring her superpowers. She knew then what we know now, that play is essential for growth. When a child was hit by a car, she lobbied for a playground in that neighborhood. So this is her huge heart still giving. Her legacy linked to a family of dreamers and doers. Her father, a Methodist minister. Her sister, Hattie Logan Duckett, the one who created the Phyllis Wheatley Center. Miss Logan, slight, but no means lesser, a forerunner, should be at the forefront of our minds. Ella Mae, born March 18th, 1886, resident of Haney Serene neighborhood, dreamer and doer, helped to start a community vegetable garden for elders. She's a flame that burned 100 years, no less. Still burning, she passed the torch. Still burning, visible in every smile that graces the park. She forged a way for joy, a safe space for us all to run free. If you listen carefully, I believe you can hear her chant, "Come out and play, ollie ollie oxen free." Thank you.